So, day 3 of an old fat bloke cleans his car during COVID-19 lockdown. Day 3. Auto addicts. So the first step, I need to go over to one of my other garages and go and get my box of assorted screws, bolts and nuts, so I can fix the stainless side panels on properly with some nice new nuts and bolts. We can go back, fit them, get on with the other jobs. Adjusting the bonnets. I adjusted the gap the other day. Now I just need to adjust the closing height. Clean the wheels and tyres, clean the glass, and finish the interior. Then we're pretty much good to go for the show season. We might not have! Right, well, the first job now I'm back. Let's see if I can sort this out. That is quite high, as you can see. And this is okay. I don't know if you can see it there. That's quite low. So hopefully lifting that up should drop that down a bit. But we will see. Well, there doesn't appear to be any adjustment over there other than shimming the bonnet up, which I can't do at the moment. I haven't got any shims. But what I have noticed, if you look at that one, that's quite close and parallel to the underside of the hood. This one, if you can see, it certainly goes down. So I'm going to take that off and see if I can see why. Well, it's still a bit high. I don't know if that's made any real difference or not. But it's about even with the other side, I think. It is just that down there, which I don't really see how I'm going to adjust. I'll have to investigate whether there should be a rest or a sort of, a adjustable stand type thing there or not. But for now, that'll do, I think. So what's next is this. It's been kindly pointed out to me by a few people that this is on the wrong way round. That should be pointing backwards. And while it doesn't really matter, it does to me. If it's wrong, it needs rectifying. So I'm going to turn that round. So, first things first. We've even got odd screws on. We've got a flat on one side and a Phillips on the other. Which is obviously all I had available at the time I put it on. So, and now I remember this was a pig to do. Just loosen that off a bit. Hopefully we can get this one on. Right, so that's now on. At some point I'll have to get some nice chrome or stainless screws to go on there, but I don't have any currently. All the ones in my box are just sort of old woodworking type screws, so I'll have to get some better screws for that, but at least it's now the right way round, which is good. Next job. Right, wheels. Not sure if this will work or not, but what the hell, I'll just sort of give them a bit of wipe over with thinners first, try and get some of the crap off. I think that's made a bit of a difference. Certainly done something. Right, anyway. Fresh rag. So, to do the wheels, I'm using Meguiar's metal polish, NXT generation. Now obviously last September, my good friend Jay machine polished all these up. Since then they have been to Margate and back, and it was quite bad weather, and then laid up in the garage for the winter, so actually I think they've done pretty well. Let's try this other stuff. It's Unipole stuff. I think it's slightly more abrasive, but we'll do a little side-by-side test. Right, see which one did better. Right, yes, you can really see, if you can from that angle. Don't know if it shows up well on camera, but the Meguiar's has left a nice shine. That being that little bit more abrasive has left it a bit duller. So stick to Meguiar's, I think. Get buffing. while it's certainly not as good as when it was machine polished, it's a bit better. But one of the jobs for the relatively near future is I want to take the wheels off and paint inside these bits. They should be black, and they're not anymore. So when I'm ordering the paint for that, I think what I'd also do is order a buffing wheel to go on either my drill or my angle grinder. And I have some polish that Jay gave me that he used, so I can give them a proper polish with that, and then a good wax, and hopefully that'll keep them okay. But for now, one done. Let me just do the tyre as well. Actually, what I am going to just try, don't know if it'll be any good, but since it's a bit abrasive, we'll see what this does with the white lettering. Oh, I think that helped a little bit. So there we go, one wheel done, and we've been McGuire's Endurance tyre gel. 3 more to go. So, where are we up to? Done the wheels, done the tyres. I look good. I've cleaned glass, cleaned all the other bright works, like the T-tops. Exhaust tips, and this one was a bit loose, so I've tightened that up. Done the Corvette bit. The wheels. I've done the mirror control as you saw earlier. So really, I think that's about it. I'm not going to do any paint touch up at the moment. I want a little small brush, and then I can use the actual paint that's matched to the car. My little black touch up paint thing doesn't actually match the paint, it's a little bit greyer. So for now I think we're done on the outside. So let's just get a little brush and start cleaning inside. So, brush, gets rid of the dust. So we'll just go around the car, doing all these hard to reach areas, and then we'll clean up the rest of the plastics. Can you tell I'm bored? So, one thing I had forgot to do, which thankfully I've just remembered, is the headlights. Because they're normally hidden. So let's go on with that. Right. So, with the headlights now polished and cleaned, there's one last thing to do. Some of you may know, I'm chairman of Bury Retro Car Club. And this old sticker, old brown sticker, formerly known as, anyway, yeah, needs to go. If it will come off. Now, you may be asking, if I'm chairman of the club, why am I getting rid of the sticker? Well, we had a bit of rebranding, so we need to put on the new stickers. And there we go. A Newbury Retro Car Club sticker. And I have to say I might move it. There we go, that's better. So, one's in. One there. Indeed, old guys do rule. And one there. Along with my Instagram. Ojo Retro, Hubnut, Street Machine, Damn Yankees. It's all there. So that is it. So all that's left for me to do now is get some etch primer, some black gloss wheel paint and lacquer to do the wheels, a mop for either the drill or the a buffing wheel for either the drill or the angle grinder, so I can polish the wheels up really nicely, and a little small paintbrush just so I can touch up some of the paint damage on the car, because it's not getting a respray just yet. The front and rear cones, because of that I did a quick and repair there, and you can see the bumpers are terrible, cracked paint and stuff in there, and the front one's even worse. Don't know how well it shows up, but there's lots of crazing in the paint and bits of damage that have been touched up over the years. So and again, paint flaking off, and so touch it up for now, and then probably next winter the front and rear bumpers will get painted up by someone that actually knows what they're doing, i.e. not me. So for now we'll call it a day. Put the car away, see I caught the sun, and get something to eat. So I'll say ta-da for now. Usual, like, share, subscribe, comment, stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh look, another straight bit of road.